Bang! Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News, your daily cryptocurrency blockchain aggregated news show on YouTube. Look, it's going to be drinking. Look, it's going to be smoking. Look, it's going to be swearing. Look, there's going to be some. Look. You've been warned. So look, here I come in 3. Look, 2. Look, 1. Bang! Welcome, everybody. Black, white, look, gay, straight, why not? Christian, Muslim, Jew, go for it. Bang! My name is Shomari Clarke. Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News, the greatest show on earth. The greatest show in the multiverse. Bang! Greatest in the multiverse? Greatest in the multiverse. Yeah, as you can see, I'm excited because I've got the greatest in the multiverse. Oh, yeah. And I got some great stories. Daggone, do we have stories. Stories. Like, I could have done 3 shows tonight. Oh, quality shows. Oh, you know how many onboardings I have to show you guys? Saturday show? Oh, that's going to be interesting. That's probably going to be a long one. There's a lot of shit to talk about. All right, but let's get to today's show. Let's get to today's stuff, folks. So look, story number 1. IOTA-based Citybot AI-Prototype. So this is the story that I promised you yesterday. We'd read about it before here when it started, EDAG with IOTA, this thing called EDAG. And it's a bunch of autonomous vehicles. And so, autonomous vehicle that drives itself. And it does shit around a smart city. Well, not one. There's many of them. Don't worry, there's pictures of them. So I'm going to show you them. All right. So let's just get there when we get there. I'm always telling half the story before we even get to the daggone market summary. I get so excited. And then, Chainlink to the rescue. Chainlink to the rescue. Chainlink to the rescue. And this is a good one because it's another use case. I got to tell you. All right, we'll get into some, because I got to talk about a little something when we get to this Chainlink thing. But so Chainlink AML measures for Coinfirm DeFi. So they're gonna do the AML measures for Coinfirm DeFi. So AML is anti-money laundering, and they're gonna do that. And then, bang! Fidelity expands to Asia. Look! Oh yeah! The monster groweth. Remember, they're already here. Bang. Then they went to the UK. Bang. Then they went to Europe. Bang. Now they're hungry for some Asian cuisine. Oh, yeah. So we're going to talk about that. All right. So let's get then we do the shout outs and daily summary as usual. All right. Let's go, guys. Fuck. I'm so happy today, man. I could have done 3 shows. Fuck. I was like, daggone. I was like, which stories do I tell? You'll see. Watch tomorrow, man. Banned protocol. I have 2. All right. Let's just. So that's a teaser for tomorrow. That's what we'll call that. The teaser. Yeah. So stick around for more onboardings tomorrow. Oh, there's plenty too. There's plenty of them, guys. Yeah, these guys are really starting to. Their blockchains have now proven themselves, and you'll see. They're onboarding like crazy. All right, but let's just get to do what we're doing. But that should make you so happy. That means that when smart money gets here, yeah, when their analysts look at these companies, they're going to be like, oh, yeah, these are great companies. These are great. They're doing this. They're doing this. They're doing this, right? This isn't just a bunch of scam bullshit fuckery, right? Well, I mean, most of it is. 99% of it is. But, there's about 40, 50 companies here, that are getting her done. Oh, yeah, getting her done. All right. I'm so excited, guys. Bang! All right, let's just go. Look, price of Bitcoin. You know how we do. Price of Bitcoin first. 13,464. It's the granddaddy. So we give him his honor at the beginning of the show. So we honor him with his own price. And then we just scroll through the rest of these miscreants. Look, Bitcoin's at $13,464. When I left you yesterday, we're at $13,261. So we've gone up $203. Bah! Nice. Look, brothers, sisters. Let's see what the top 10's talking about. Lee, let's get some fuel. Look. Yeah, we got the Thursday night football. Atlanta versus Carolina. So ought to be good. All right, look. Top 10 of the day. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Tether, USDT. Oh, sorry, Tether. I read the whole thing. Tether, XRP, Bitcoin Cash, Chainlink, Binance Coin, Litecoin, Polkadot, and Bitcoin SV. Let's look at market moves of the day. Single digits up, single digits down. Usual song. Single digits up, single digits down. Single digits up, single digits down. What the fuck? Wait. Oh, Monero, it says 1.15. See right here? I thought that said 115%. I was like, get the Monero for what? Why? How? All right, let's go. Single digits up, single digits down. 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 2. Single digits up, 2. Single digits down. All right, that's enough. Let's see who lost money today. You see anything on here you like, go get it because it's on sale. See what's going on. Bang! Oh, there are some decent sales around these parts, actually. Oh, so I know a bunch of you talking about that Ocean Protocol thing. I think it is, right? I think that's the one you guys are talking about. Or Ocean something. Anyway, look. Top 10 losers. Yearn Finance, Ocean Protocol, Reserve Rights. Holy, Yearn Finance is down to 10,700? Fuck. That would have been an amazing short when it was over at 44. Holy, shorting that. I knew that was going to happen. And actually, that's something I'm going to talk to you guys about when we get to the Chainlink part. You know, people are talking about the meltdown of DeFi right now, which I told you guys. All these, okay. So let's do what we do, and then we'll get to the story because I got to talk to you about the DeFi thing. And that's why I'm so happy about Chainlink having other use cases other than just these DeFi things. All right, so look, top 10 of the day. Sorry. Bottom 10 of the day. Top 10 losers. Yearn Finance, Ocean Protocol, Reserve Rights, Compound, NXM, Aave, Loopring, Ren, Polkadot, and Synthetix Network token. All right, let's see who made money today. Didn't look like many. Didn't look like much. Bang! As I suspected. All right, top 10 gainers. NEM, Quant, FTX token, Ravencoin, UMA, Sias Coin, Nano, Bitcoin, Crypto.com coin, and Augur. All right. Let's see what total market cap of the day is. Let me take a peek. Wait. Oh, that's pretty funny. Not much of a move at all. All right. So total market cap is $395.9 billion. And when I left yesterday, it was $395 billion even. So the market has gone up a paltry $0.9 billion. All right. Let's see what the volume is. 24-hour volume is $87.3 billion. Wait. Yeah, $87.3 billion. And when I left yesterday, we were at $102.1 billion. So we've gone down $15 billion. All right. All right, let's get to the stories. Look. Oh, yeah. Oh, and so this first story I'm going to read kind of, all right, so let's just get to the stories. Hold on, then I'll yap from there. Hold on. Bang! IOTA. EDAG presents IOTA-based Citybot AI-Prototype in live lab. So these robots, there's a whole fleet of them. Don't worry, there's pictures of it. You'll see. They're not robots like humanoids. They're more like cars. And they're going to be doing stuff around cities. For smart cities, right? Well, in these new smart cities that are coming out, right? And so, they have working robots. So I'll tell you the one that I saw was, so we're going to see another one, but, well, we're going to see the whole bunch of them, but I'm going to tell you one story, is that, what was it? Early Q1 this year, they tested one of these robots. They're called Citybots, so let's just call them what they are. They tested a Citybot. Okay, so they're not robots. Exactly, I should stop. They're called Citybots. Hold on, let me just show you what they look like so that when I'm talking, it'll make some sense. So these are these Citybots right here. These are autonomous vehicles, right? And so, don't worry, we're going to read the story, but I just wanted to just show you them so you kind of get where we're going at. Yeah, so like, look at this one. emergency calls, a relax pod. You know, if you're a human being and you just want to have a nap, yeah, this thing will let you have a nap while it drives you home. Like crazy stuff. Not crazy, but this one collects leaves. This one is a group taxi. It'll take you where you want to go in a group. This one's the garden maintenance one. So this is the one we saw the video of, and it's clipping. It's going around and it's clipping the trees. It's clipping the hedges. I told you about it yesterday, but that's the one. A lounge hero. So a VIP lounge. So this thing will drive you around and, I don't know, maybe you could drink champagne in it or something. All right, so you see all of them, all right? There's a party one. So that's like the party buses here in the South Beach. Well, they're doing one, but it's going to be autonomous. Supermarket. I guess you buy food right out of the back of that thing. Pizza. I guess it'll deliver pizzas, I don't know, for Domino's or whatever. And parcel. So that looks like some mail delivery. All right, so just so you see what I'm talking about. So they're not robots. When I say the word robots, right, and here's a cleaning one. This one's going to clean the streets and stuff. And so, all right, so now we get it. And so anyways, I watched a video and they showed one. And what they did was use it as at the airport to, it fueled up a plane. It put food in the plane, you know, for the passengers to eat. And then it brought the luggage to the plane all by itself, right? Yeah, also. So that's the kind of thing that's what these city bots are going to do. All right. And so here's another prototype one that they're gonna talk about today. So the first one I saw actually used was the hedge clipper one, and then I saw the one that they used in the airport, and I will talk about these. All right, let's check it out. All right. All right, at the end of last year, IOTA entered into a cooperation with the German company EDAG. Within the scope of the partnership, various use cases such as the control of an automatically driven vehicle at airports, oh, that's the one I watched. Various use cases such as the control of an autonomously driving vehicle at airports within the framework of the Citybot concept, but also the automatic payment of parking garages using intelligent IoT sensors, the so-called smart parking, were realized. Okay, so that's the one they're talking about. That one at the airport. Oh, sorry, not the cutting one, but the airport one. And then also the smart parking lots. So you'll just be able to drive through and your car will just pay for your parking in IOTA for you. You know, you just drive through. All right, so EDAG presents Citybot AI-Prototype. So yesterday, EDAG presented a further development of the Citybot at the EDAG Tech Summit 2020 in Fulda, which demonstrates the various applications in real laboratories. So now they're showing you this works, right? The EDAG Citybot is the first drivable and operational AI prototype of the autonomous vehicle shown in the summer. There's also a wealth of other content on EDAG Citybot mobility concepts in the forms of white papers, expert talks, and webinars. Okay, so I just went through the whole, these are the different types of bots they want to have. Right here. And so the event can be visited live on site or via live stream. Further information can be found here. So press that link. You know, I put the links for all these stories in the description of the video. So if you want to check it out, you can go look at it. The EDAG Citybot is an independently driving vehicle that moves in a climate-friendly manner thanks to a fuel cell drive, and was designed for use in smart cities. So that's what this is. This is for the future, right? That's coming up. So you want to get ready for the future to come, right? So you build the stuff now, so when it hits, you're like, look. So the Citybot never stands still and works 24/7 to keep the city clean. Thanks to various so-called hero modules, the Citybot can, for example, deliver parcels, remove garbage, transport sand, and perform many other tasks. Various services can be handled via the IOTA industry marketplace, such as trading goods or the automatic purchase of goods that need to be refilled within the smart city. Within the Citybot concept, IOTA serves as data transfer and payment protocol. By using the IOTA Tangle, the Citybots can communicate, trade, and handle services such as payment at gas stations or for parking tickets completely autonomously. In EDAG's latest video, the company explains IOTA still provides for a simple payment and billing system for services, which is of enormous importance for customer acceptance. So the biggest advantage of IOTA over the other cryptocurrencies is that it provides toll-free transactions in near real time. The transactions can transfer not only monetary value, but also data. Therefore, the IOTA Tangle is perfectly suited for development of a smart city, and that's what they're using it for. That's what I was talking about last night, kind of preaching about. We read a couple weeks ago, I don't even remember if it was a couple, maybe last week, where, maybe it was a couple weeks ago, that Europe tested IOTA in 2 smart cities, one in Ireland and one somewhere else, and they're going to expand it out to 5 more. So there'll be 7 IOTA smart cities. Wow. Not whole cities, I mean, but just the beginnings, the tests. 5G has to still get here and all this before this stuff is, full smart city. But yeah, they're already deploying it. And that's what I was telling you about IOTA. They have the best contracts because those are government contracts. Now, once you're the one doing the smart city, I mean, that's it, right? It's forever. So, therefore, IOTA Tangle is perfectly suited for the development of a smart city, as important information has to be exchanged in various processes. IOTA summarizes the use cases as follows: machine-to-machine and machine-to-infrastructure payments, secure data communication, seamless identity management, transparent data marketplaces like the IOTA Data Marketplace, and marketplaces for services and data, such as the IOTA-enabled industry marketplace. So you can watch the complete video of the presentation of Citybot right here. Actually, hold on. Let's just take a quick peek. Oh, it's 20 minutes? All right, we're not going to do all that, but let's just... So here's one of them. Looks like it's... I don't know what it's doing there. It's cleaning something. All right, anyways, guys. So, all right, so you can watch the video down at the bottom. Like I said, I have the links for all these articles in the description of the video, so check it out. So there it is. So I guess it's really not an onboarding because we already read about these city bots, but what it is I'm just updating you that, well, the city bots are coming, right? They're coming. They're being made, and once smart cities get up and running, that's what's going to be around your city, just cleaning up the garbage all around your city 24/7, right? They never sleep. They charge themselves when they need, and then they get back to work. And so, pretty interesting, pretty cool. Bang! All right, let's move on. Bang! Chainlink oracles to bolster AML measures for Coinfirm's DeFi solution. All right, now I got to talk about the DeFi. So, well, first of all, let me tell you what this means. So, Chainlink oracles to bolster AML. So, AML is anti-money laundering. So, we all live under what's called the FATF regime. FATF compliance came into power June 1st around the whole world. FATF is the Financial Action Task Force, FATF. And the FATF is to combat money laundering worldwide and terrorist financing worldwide. So every country has to focus on stopping money launderers and terrorist financing, among other things. And so every country has to be compliant with FATF. All right, so that's that. Okay, and so I guess what I want to say about that is, and that's what's beautiful about this, what I love about this article is that, bang, Chainlink is helping with AML measures, the anti-money laundering, the FATF compliance. And so it's not just, sending the market data thing that we always read about, but it's a new use case to help companies be FATF compliant. And like I said, FATF is worldwide. That's the regime we live under now. Even the Iranians are FATF compliant. You know what I mean? It's like that big of a deal. Even though they're getting sanctioned, they still are FATF compliant. Although they fund terrorism other ways. So let's just get real about that. But okay, and so now the DeFi thing. So, lately, the past couple of days, people are talking about, sort of, just, like I told you guys about a month ago. Yeah, DeFi, it's great. A lot of guys are making money at it. But the point is people have to use it, right? A lot of guys on the back end putting their money in to lock the value. What's that? Like the locked value thing they do? That's one thing. But now, okay, you've got your value locked in, but now you need customers actually asking for loans, right? And, oh, well, that's not happening so much. And that's why they keep telling you about, well, how much money is locked in DeFi. Yeah, I don't care about how much money these fucksticks put into DeFi. I want to know how many people are using your DeFi, how many people are actually getting loans. And so that makes me very happy as well. This story makes me very happy as well. And that, well, if this whole DeFi thing crumbles, all right, well, Chainlink's still got other use cases that they're, that they can do, that they do. Yeah, this DeFi thing, I told you. Yeah, great. You guys are locking up your value and blah, blah, blah. So what? Is anyone actually taking out loans on that? All right. So, all right. So hold on a second. Someone just texted me 1 second. 1 second. Oh, election. Election day soon on Tuesday, blah, blah, blah. All right. All right, so let's begin how we begin. Let's proceed then, brothers, sisters. Look, London-based Coinfirm will now utilize Chainlink's market-leading Oracle service to provide anti-money laundering tools for DeFi project. It said in a release Wednesday. The firm will use Chainlink's Oracle network to bring their AMLT Oracle, an AML solution for DeFi, to the rapidly expanding smart contract and the DeFi economy. This would make Coinfirm's AML data available on-chain and enable applications and or users to add compliance as an optional plug-and-play feature when using smart contracts. So if you don't want to get in trouble by the regulators with your smart contract, I guess you use this, and you should be anti-money laundering compliant. So the regulators aren't going to mess with you. Why Chainlink? So Chainlink has seen unprecedented demand for its oracles in 2020, coinciding with the growth of the broader DeFi market. For the uninitiated, oracles are third-party services that fetch data from outside a blockchain to within, as the latter can only store data but not automatically verify its accuracy. Using oracles allows Coinfirm to make compliance data and services available to DApps in a highly available and tamper-proof manner. Additionally, Chainlink's blockchain agnostic framework provides a preferred method of sharing the data across any blockchain environment, giving rise to on-demand compliance across ecosystems. Exactly, it can work on any blockchain. So Coinfirm's AML solution consists of a risk score for 270 plus compliance indicator checks. All right. Blacklisted blockchain address checks, high-risk transaction pattern warnings, and more across the widest coverage on the market, the release noted. Oh, I see. So blacklist blockchain addresses. So blacklisted addresses. So, when there's a hack, everyone can see where those hacked funds go. Yeah, you blacklist those addresses, and then the hackers can't use the money, right? Can't move it, can't take it out. High risk transaction pattern warnings. So, wash trades, pump and dumps, blah, 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 and more. All right. So Coinfirm has been providing innovative solutions that enable more transparency and compliance for the unique needs of the crypto economy, stated Jakub Fidelek, co-founder and CTO of Coinfirm. He added, the next stage involves using Chainlink's secure and reliable Oracle network to make our AML solution available throughout DeFi, enhancing the ability for traditional financial players to adopt DeFi technologies. Bah! All right. So the solution, making DeFi more secure. The solution allows developers to adopt a plug-and-play approach to compliance instead of being forced to re-architect their existing smart contracts. So you plug this in your smart contract, bang, you will be compliant. Good to go. So, all right, here it is. For example, an existing DeFi app adding in a small feature where a user can pay a compliance oracle to relay its data on whether or not an address has been blacklisted prior to sending it funds. It's not hard to envision a scenario where a DEX or decentralized lending app, DApp, uses a Chainlink oracle to bring an AML risk report on-chain to decide if an address is blacklisted before executing a transaction. So, right, blacklisted addresses. So, meanwhile, decentralization purists may question, why bring institutional anti-money laundering and compliance to the world of DeFi anyway? For Coinfirm, the growth of the DeFi market increases the need to address compliance. Currently, there are limited options for meeting AML regulations on-chain, particularly because compliance isn't built directly into most smart contract protocols. All right, so meanwhile, the partnership is yet another high-profile adoption for Chainlink's Oracle services. Bang! With use cases ranging from blockchain games to trading apps. All right, so there's another one. Chainlink to the rescue. And this is a good rescue because it's not just the price feed, but it's the anti-money laundering measures, which the whole world has to comply with due to FATF. Well, due to FATF, right? And so I love it because that's good to know that Chainlink can help you be compliant. That means you can use Chainlink for a whole bunch of crap. Outside just these kind of money things. What am I trying to say? Anyways, it just gives it more use cases and more expansion, more use cases. All right, let's move on. The hell, so bang! All right, finally, boom! Fidelity Investment crypto arm expands custody to Asia. Asian Bitcoin investors now have a new custody option. And so, for the uninitiated, for those of you who don't know, Fidelity Investments is a big mega monster asset manager. I think they have like $5.2 trillion under management. Yes, trillion. I'm not making a mistake. Trillion under management. And so they love crypto. Fidelity loves crypto. Their Houston offices, they actually allow their employees to mine crypto in the office. Yeah, to mine Bitcoins in the office. We read about it here. Yeah, we read about it. They're like, yeah, they let their employees mine it right in the office. That's how much they love crypto. And so this is their crypto arm. I don't remember what it's called, but, Fidelity's a big monster. And then they built their crypto arm now. And, it's expanding, heading over to Asia. And so, obviously, when you're Fidelity Investments, this is for big money, like institutional mega money. In terms of custody, obviously, right? The 401ks in that'll be for soccer mom and dad. But the custody stuff's for big major players. And so they were here in America. They went over to the UK. And also they're in Europe. And then bang, bang, now they're heading over to Asia. Okay, let me get a sip. And we shall proceed. I remember I did this math thing back in 2018. If Fidelity Investments invested just 2% of their clients' funds into this crypto space, yeah, it would be 25 times what we are now. Do you know that? Yo, Fidelity could buy this crypto space 100 times over with their clients' money if they felt like it. Yeah, every single coin, every scrap. Yeah, it's pretty wild. That's how mega they are, right? I mean, remember, this is just a tiny market, right? It's only, 300, I don't even have to go here. I wrote it down already. Hold on. Right? We're 395.9 billion today. There are hedge funds with more money than that, right? So just think about it that way. All right, so, meaning that, just a little push, like imagine Fidelity were to say, I don't know, just take 10 billion of their $5 trillion worth of investors' money and put it in here. Bang. So, anyways, it doesn't take much to move the market. And that's why I keep telling you guys, like, man, wait till these 401ks and shit come. Yeesh. It's going to be a beautiful thing. All right, so let's check it out. Fidelity Investments one of the largest asset managers in the world, continues to expand its global reach in the cryptocurrency industry through its dedicated crypto subsidiary. So that's it says right here. So according to an October 29th Bloomberg report, Fidelity Investments crypto branch, Fidelity Digital Asset Services, so this is their dedicated crypto stuff, has partnered with a Singapore startup, Stack Funds, to expand its custody services in Asia. Within the partnership, Stack Funds will provide access to Fidelity's custody services to its clients in a bid to meet increasing demand for increasing demand from high-profile investors and family offices in the region. Family offices are basically hedge funds, but they're just trading their own money. All right, so Stack Funds executives said that the custodial assets will be subject to monthly audits and investor protections like bond insurance. So they're going to be, it's not just custody, but they're going to have some insurance. And bang, bang. And that's what the number. I want to see how much are you going to insure. All right, so the big dogs aren't going to be scared to put their money in here. I mean, obviously, you're not going to be scared. It's fucking Fidelity, but just still, you're really not going to be scared because of insured as well. So Christopher Tyrer, head of Fidelity Digital Assets Europe, said that the new partnership will give the company a better picture of investor demand in Asia, stating, "There's a critical need for platforms which have a deep understanding of what local and regional investors are looking for, has historically been lacking in the digital asset space." Obviously, the digital asset space is new. So since its launch in late 2018, Fidelity Digital Assets has been expanding its services worldwide. In December 2019, Fidelity Digital Assets established an office entity in the United Kingdom. Oh, that's the one I just told you about, to provide services to European institutional investors. Bah! Crypto-related demand is rapidly growing in Asia, as a large number of companies have been expanding their services to the region in recent months. In early October 2020, major American crypto exchange Gemini announced that the firm was expanding in the Asia-Pacific region with a new high-profile hire. Chainalysis, a major global cryptocurrency analyst firm, said that it was launching new offices in Singapore and Tokyo to better service customers in the Asia-Pacific region. Bang! So, I guess what that last part there is just showing that companies are going over to Asia to get in the crypto space, but fuck Gemini and fuck that. What matters is bang, Fidelity, $1 trillion asset manager. So, the big dogs over there are going to trust it, right? Obviously. And so it's amazing. It's amazing. They keep doing this custody thing. I'm waiting for them, obviously with the excitement I have is, when are you going to unleash the Bitcoin 401ks, you motherfuckers? Gosh, when are we going to get soccer mom and dad hooked up on some Bitcoin 401k action? I think that's going to be down the road, obviously, but, well, I know that's going to be down the road, but I'm waiting expectantly. Anyway, so there it is. Bang, Fidelity. Go over there romping and stomping in Asia now. All right, let's move on. Bang. What do you got here? Andrew Machado. There, but see, brother. Bang. DP. So, brother. There, but see, brother. Bang. We're going to skip the trades tonight. I didn't get into any, so there's no point just showing you a bunch of charts. Well, actually, fuck it. I'll just show you the trend scanner and just show you what's going on. We got the new report today. We got the our GDP report. So GDP went up 33.1%. Today here in America. What else did we get? What's that other number? We got jobs report numbers and sorry, we got GDP numbers and jobs report numbers. So the jobs report wasn't very good. 771,000 Americans applied for unemployment insurance last week. All right, and so here it is. Here are the markets. And so as you can see, the Japanese yen is crushing everything, destroying it. Everything is red against the yen. These are the yen pairs up here, USD, JPY, Euro, JPY, GBP, JPY. And so the yen, as you can see, is powered in the hourly. That's how that goes. the Australian dollar and New Zealand dollar. Well, New Zealand for sure. Here's New Zealand here and New Zealand against the Canadian dollar, both red. So New Zealand dollar is getting crushed market-wide. Australian dollar is getting crushed by the U.S. dollar and the Japanese dollar. But like I said, I'm not really trading right now because I'm just waiting for after the elections. I mean, unless something is so big and so obvious. I mean, obviously, there were some trades here I missed. Like, look at that. Bang, and look at that last night. I could have taken that, but I'm just laying off right now. I'm just laying off, taking it easy, and that's about that. All right, let's get back to crypto. Bang! All right, waiting for this fucking election. This thing, what is that, Tuesday? So the election here in America is on Tuesday. Shit, that is going to be some wild shit. It's going to be some wild shit. All right. Bam. Let's see with the bang. We're talking about loan refinance and bit licensee SoFi is cleared to launch a national what? Bank? Oh, wait. The new bank will be subject to heightened scrutiny from the OCC for at least 3 years. Okay, so they're going to get to well, I might have to check that out. Bang. Fuck, there's so much news this week. Oh, my gosh. So much good stuff. I'm telling you guys. All right. CB News, what, BDM? Check out the CBDC website. Oh, so it looks like this website here shows you what level of I guess how far along a company, sorry, not a company. Well, they are companies. A country, we're pretty much the citizens. You're just an employee of your country, but whatever. How far along they are in their CBDCs. Holy. So, I don't know. It doesn't show what these colors mean, so I can't really tell you. But all right, so there they go. Bah. Thank you, Biniam. Bah. There's everybody again. DP. All right, there's Lorna. Lorna Downs, love your girl, see you girl. Bye, Lorna. Yeah. Look, guys, when you open that that fucking what's it called? The UBI thing, the Circles UBI, you have to let it load. Yeah, wait 10, 15 minutes, guys. It's super slow because their servers are being overloaded right now. And they even talked about it. They announced it. If you go to their UBI, their official Twitter, they tell you, they're like, sorry, guys, for the lag time. Sorry, but we're a small team, and we're trying to grow our capacity. So, believe me. All right, let me show Lorna right here. All right, see, look. I showed you guys yesterday, but I'll do it once again. This is the last time, though, for fuck's sakes. All right, so here's my shit. This is the UBI thing. There you are, Lorna, right there. All right, there's Edwin. There's Van Brenen. There's Lorna. So you've been trusted by me. So just wait. When you open your thing, just wait until it shows you that I've trusted you. Yeah, their servers are super, super, super slow, okay? So you just have to wait. That's about it. And it works. Here it is. I've got 118.68 of these circles. Not that they're worth anything, but you'll see, right? There's Stallion, there's Airdropper, there's Binium. So, all right, guys, so just open your thing and wait. All right? All right. Have some patience. All right. Kura Warum. Hello. Wir wollen uns. Oh, this guy's he's German. Hello. Wir wollten uns treffen. Ich bin ein Nein. Oh, sorry, not 9. 9 means no. What is, hold on, what is 9 in German? 1, 2, 4, 5. Wait. 1, 2, 3. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. All right. So look, ich bin 9 gekommen. Wenn du I don't know how to say the number 10 in German. 10. Immer noch nicht da bist. Wartig bist 11. Und gehe dann 12 Kuwa. Right, brother. Well, I don't know what you said there, but bang. Thank you for helping me remember my German a little bit. I used to live in Germany. So bang, brother. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bang. Brother from Germany. Or it could be Sweden. The Swedish also speak German. Swedish German. All right, Stallion. Yes. Love you, girl. See you, girl. Bang. Gut ding. Look. Everybody see you, brother. Bang. Hey, dropper. 007, son of a bitch. Look. Bang. Look. Bang. Look. Bang. Got you wrong, case. Once again. Got you, son of a bitch. Love everybody see you, brother. Node savior. Bang. All right. What we got here? Roll solely. All right, brother. Love you, see you, brother. Bang. Mr. Percy. Thank you, Mr. C, Mr. Love you, Mr. V-Chain Master. Look at this V. Blinging. Bang. All right. I know Biniam's probably. Oh, this guy. So I gave this guy I gave him a circle. So I gave it to him and I said, I just gave you a trust. And he says, appreciate it, brother. You're welcome. And he followed me, so you do get a bang. No, right there you followed me. All right. So, hey, 836, glad I could be of help. And he says, fuck it. What I got to lose? Daggone right. Bang! And then this guy, he's trying to sell me something, so I don't know what that was. And then Biniam. Yes. I mean, CB News. What, Biniam? CB News in an Australian first. Investors can purchase equity in West Coast. Oh, this thing. Aquaculture Group using USDT or Aussie dollars. So, great. You know, aquaculture is huge. The fish you eat today is rarely actually caught at sea anymore. It's grown. That's aquaculture. And so, cool. Bah! Yeah, when I was a kid, the fish we got at the store, was actually caught out in the ocean, in the Atlantic or the Pacific. And those days are gone. That salmon you're eating on your plate right now, that was grown on a fucking farm. That salmon never ate another fish ever. That's why it tastes all funky. All right. Anyway, look. CB News. What, Biniam? FTX users can now trade fractional shares in Amazon, Apple, Tesla, and other popular stocks. Yeah, so great. Exactly. They're doing the same thing like here, right? You don't have to buy one whole Bitcoin. Yeah, just buy a couple grand worth if that's all you got. But you want to be in Bitcoin. All right, you don't need the whole 13 grand. Yeah, buy 2 grand now. Next paycheck, buy another 2 grand. Next paycheck, buy, whatever. So fractional. In other words, you don't have to buy the whole thing. You can buy fractions of something. And so, which is what this crypto space is like, right? I can buy a piece of an Ethereum, a piece of a Bitcoin. I don't have to buy the whole thing. And so they're doing that with stocks, real shares, Apple, Tesla, Amazon, it says. And so, great. Great. Because I was talking to Sweetie last night, actually. It takes a gazillion dollars to make money in the stock market, right? Because, these things move. Well, first of all, you need all that money, and then it moves 5 cents. So you put in 10 grand, it moves 5 cents. It depends on the stock and how much you paid for it, but yeah, you make $50. $50 for a 10 grand trade? Get the fuck out of here. I put 10 grand in a one trade on my Forex. Boy, I'd make 30 G. No, 20 G probably. But anyways, it's good in that, obviously as well. Like I just said, if you don't have much money, but you want to play in the markets, well, you don't have to buy a whole Tesla stock, a whole Apple stock or something. You can just buy a piece of it and you're still making money. So good stuff. Bang. I guess for the value investor. All right. CB News. What, Biniam? Avanti Financial joins Kraken. Oh, we already read this. Oh, the crypto bank. Oh, we didn't read this yet. Yeah, I know. Wyoming, we talked about it. It's super crypto friendly. Blah, 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 blah. I mean, now that the OCC has allowed all of our banks in America to custody crypto, a crypto bank isn't so important anymore, JP Morgan can custody your stuff, Bank of America, TD Bank, whatever, Wells Fargo. So these new niche little crypto bank things would have been interesting before the OCC announcement, but now, well, who cares? Every bank can custody crypto now. So yeah, so that's how that's. Wait. Sorry. I wanted to say something about that. Did we read about the bank in India, right? Those banks in India. Oh, Kasha, here it is. Right, and so this is a different thing. So now I'm going to say something. Okay, so we read about Kasha yesterday in India. And so Kasha, you can actually buy your crypto from the bank. So if it's like that, well, that makes it special. If this Wyoming thing here, if Avanti is allowed to actually sell crypto, right? That's that's different. That's like this Kasha one. Remember the Kasha one? You can actually go in, give them $100. They'll give you $100 worth of Bitcoin. So if it's like that, well, that's special. Because if it's just like, oh, well, this bank can custody stuff, so what? Bank of America, all of them can custody now thanks to the OCC, right? The OCC said all our banks just can custody, so that's not special anymore. But what is special is if I get to walk into Avanti Financial here and buy crypto. In other words, like going to my local branch of Bank of America and just buying crypto. That's special. That is special. And that's ease of use. Yeah, so we'll see how it goes. I don't know. I haven't read it, so we'll see. But all right, so bang. What do you got? Chip, Viso the Viso, and the Pasquayaki tribe. Look, VChain Masters. Look, VChain Hodlers. Look, VChain Killers. Look. Yeah. Love you, Chief. See you, Chief. Bye. Yes. Beautiful brallies. They're beautiful. Love you, brallies. See you, brallies. Bye. All right, that's everybody, isn't it? That's the usual band of miscreants there. Oh, there we go. Oh, there's, okay. Sunny B. Spy lady. Love you, lady. See you, lady. Bye. Sloppy. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Yes. Holding down the insurgency. Bye. All right, that's everybody. That's good enough. See, I didn't even want to scroll down because I knew Biniam would have some other shit down here to talk about. Oh, good. We talked about it already. All right, good. Sometimes you got to watch out. Biniam's talking about a lot of stuff. It's like, dang, got it. All right, let's go. Bye. Let's get back to the Death Star. Bye, and welcome back, everybody. All right, so, man, we had a great show for you today. We have many more, man. I mean, I'm pretty sure Saturday's show is going to be long. There's a lot of onboardings. I mean, a lot. Which is good to see. When smart money gets here and their analysts look at this space and they see all these crypto things providing services and efficiencies and bang, cost savings. Oh, yeah. No. It's going to be some good shit around these parts. Look. All right, so let's stick to our stories today. All right. IOTA-based Citybot AI-Prototype. So, like I told you, they had the one prototype that I saw, the one that I saw work, was them. It fueled up a plane, right? So you don't need all those people out there, putting the luggage in the plane, and then another guy putting the gas in the plane, and then another guy bringing the food to the plane. This thing just did it itself, autonomously, and it was cool. And that's going to be the future. You're going to land at an airport, and just a bunch of machines are going to come out and just service your plane, right? Like, here's your plane. Then we just washing the windows and washing the wings and doing stuff for your plane. And then, boop, the people get in and bang, off you go. That's pretty interesting. It's going to kill some jobs, though, but let's not talk about all that part. Let's just stay on the sunny side of the subject. So they're amazing. But really, it's for smart cities. So the video that I showed before, I believe that was last year. It was the machine, and it was going around the city, trimming hedges and shit. Yeah, it cut a branch off a tree, all right, and took the branch away. That might seem a little silly, but that's the future you're going to be living in. We're going to be living in a future, fucking 10 years from now. We're going to be living in a future where we're going to have all these autonomous vehicles running around our cities. Just running around doing shit, picking up garbage, cleaning, doing that thing like I showed you, the work with the hedges and the trees, the landscape, and the other ones I showed you, right? Taking out garbage and just doing stuff, right? The luxury one, you maybe I don't know what it is, but I guess you can call that up. And if you want to go to work in luxury, it'll come pick you up at your house, take you to work. And so that's the future we're going to live in. Like, just a bunch of autonomous vehicles running around your smart city. It's going to be neat. I think that's neat. I think that's pretty cool. And so, and there's AI in it, so I didn't really emphasize that. But there's AI in this one, too. But, of course, they need AI because how are they going to know what to do, right? So, amazing IOTA hodlers. Bah! Yes. And then let me say one just last thing about it. Let me retract that bang and let me say one more thing. Is that we saw that they've already tested IOTA in these smart cities. So not this robot thing, but just the IOTA thing in general. In a couple cities in Europe, and now they're expanding it out to 5 more. So there'll be 7 altogether. And so just you could see that IOTA is being, right? All those companies that built all those motherboards and they're patenting. Remember we read about, what was it, like 100 and something, 88, was it 88 companies have written over 100 and something patents just for the Tangle? But the Tangle stuff, it needs more power. It needs 5G, right? That's when it's really going to rock. And so, but that's what they're getting ready for because obviously that's what's going to happen. We're all getting 5G'd up soon. And so, right, the IOTA is being prepared for, what's to come, the smart cities. So, bang, all right. There it is. And then Chainlink. Oh, you get a sip. Chainlink AML measures for Coinfirm DeFi. And so that's cool because anti-money laundering stuff, that's the FATF compliance. And so what makes me happy about this story here is that, well, now I know that Chainlink can be used for anti-money laundering compliance. Well, motherfuckers got to get compliant worldwide, right? Actually, they already had to get compliant in June. But if you want to offer new products, you're still going to have to, those products are going to have to be compliant. And that's what they said. Oh, my leg is itchy. My knee. All right, sorry. So what they said was, these guys can build distributed apps and they can build, they were talking about distributed apps in this one, but also the smart contracts, right? But if your smart contract's not compliant in some certain jurisdiction, some certain country, well, you're kind of fucked up, right? You're screwed somehow, I guess. You're going to get in trouble. And so, yeah, you'll get in trouble by the local jurisdiction's SEC or something like that. And so that's what's beautiful is that Chainlink provides AML compliance standards to your DApp and your smart contracts. And what was also amazing about it, he said it was plug and play. Yeah, it was like plug and play. I mean, cut and paste this code in your smart contract. There you go. You are AML compliant. And so ease of use is what the Coinfirm DeFi guy said. He said, we chose Chainlink because it's reliable, it's safe, blah, 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 but ease of use is what he said, right? That people could just plug it in. He called it plug and play, plug and play. Here's a funny little thing. When I was a kid, when computers first came out, they used to say that plug and play thing, but it wasn't really true. So we used to always just make jokes like, oh, plug and pray. You'd plug in your printer to your computer. It might not work. Yeah, well, this is way back in the day. Plug and pray. But now it's plug and play, universal serial bus, USB ports and all this. So now everything works. But when I was a kid, sometimes you'd buy a printer. You'd put in your DB9 cable and this shit wouldn't work. Okay, anyway. So this is amazing for Chainlink. And like I said, if you're a Chainlink hodler, you want to see more use cases, don't you? Believe me, you do. Because like I said, this DeFi thing, Chainlink is, I think, like 90% of these DeFi things are using this Chainlink price reference data, for their price discovery on their DeFi stuff. But like I said, this DeFi thing, I'm not sure how long it's going to be around. It's a big craze. Everyone's making money off it. But how many people are using DeFi, okay? You got these people, the crypto nerds over here, all putting their money in. So they're making a lot of money right now, just off the rise of the coin. Okay, that's fine. But you've built this industry now called DeFi. Well, how many hold on, how many citizens, these are the citizens, actually are going to use your DeFi? Yeah, how many citizens are going to get a loan from you? Or would they rather just get a loan from their regular bank? Right? So, I don't know, just food for thought. I'm not saying, personally, I mean, like I've told you yesterday, personally, if this DeFi thing seems like something, I tell you right now, Charles Schwab and Bank of America and shit are just going to do it. So, anyway, we'll see about that. So, but what's good for us as Chainlink hodlers is new use case, and that AML thing is huge because everyone in the world has to be FATF compliant, which is AML, is KYC, AML, and ATF. KYC, know your client, know your customer. AML, anti-money laundering. And ATF is anti-terrorist financing. So those are the three big ones to be FATF compliant. And so the fact that Chainlink provides you a plug-and-play FATF compliance, bang, bang, bang. So, bang. All right. We've been over that enough. And then finally, Fidelity expands to Asia. And so, well, you know, Fidelity, I mean, there's the big old monster. And they're getting ready, they're getting ready for what they know is coming. A new asset class, building a new asset class, a new market around this asset class. Digital assets is the new asset class. And Fidelity is going to come get their piece. I told you, in their Houston offices, they allow their employees to actually have Bitcoin mining rigs in their offices. Yeah, like in the offices. We read it. We read it right here. Which made me so happy. I was like, no way. Are you kidding? It's amazing. They're a $5.2 trillion asset under management behemoth. Godzilla. Fucking Death Star. Like they're mega. They're mega. And once they finally unleash on us. Oh yeah, brothers. You brothers who've been here, you know. Once Fidelity finally starts to unleash on the American, European, and now the Asian public. Oh yeah. And I mean unleash in terms of let's look at all right, let's do a little breakdown of what Fidelity's up to here. So what Fidelity's up to right now is their digital asset wing is providing custody services but only for, family offices, institutions, high net worth individuals. So accredited investors and big money. So let's get real. Big money, right? We're retailers, just regular people. So retailers, Fidelity's not doing it yet. They're after the big money first. But once regulatory clarity is achieved, well, here in America and wherever you're living, listening to me right now, when the regulatory clarity is achieved, Fidelity is going to be all up in your guts, all up in your country with 401ks, IRAs, college savings funds. That's holy shit. That's the power. That's what's going to give us our market. That's what's going to give us. That's the tsunami. That's the tsunami. Not just Fidelity. I mean, Fidelity is just going to be part of the tsunami, but it's going to be things like that really give us the true tsunami, right? So it's good to see Fidelity preparing themselves for when these countries become regulatory. Wait. How do I say this? Right. So for when these countries, finally unleash their crypto, just, all right, guys, do what you want to do, build your assets, do this and that. And they're positioned, George Soros style, market positioning. Noah style, waiting for an event. They know that's going to occur. Oh, fuck. They've got the money to take advantage. And so, good stuff. All right, guys, fuck this. Let's chill and kill it. Bye. Let's leave you on that happy note and get you back to your wives and lives. So look, subscribe below, press the bell. You get an automatic notification when I do the show. The greatest show on earth. Greatest show. Yeah. Still is in the multiverse. So look. My name is Shomari Clarke. Bye. Live talking money. Bye. Live talking crypto. It's the favorite time of my day. So thanks for having me in your home, and I'll see you tomorrow. Holy, we have so many more onboardings, guys. which is good because when smart money gets here and sees a bunch of these cryptos are actually doing something, generating revenue, it's on, baby. It's on. And so let's hang on tight. A lot of hurry up and wait. So until then, subscribe here, press the bell. Watch that video there, Greatest of the Multiverse. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. My name's Shomari Clarke. Look, always watching our money, and look, always on duty. Bye. See you tomorrow. Yes. Over and out.